Dude, when I hear like Stevie Wonder from the 80s, I think of like it's so robotic. His shit got so MIDI implemented, like so computerized. You can hear it way back in the 80s. Listen to I Just Called to Say I Love You. It sounds like it was made by robots, doesn't it? I just called to say I love you. And I mean, it might be a good song and shit or whatever, but it sounds like it was made in the future by robots. It's all perfect and robotic. I just called to say. And Part-Time Lover's got that too. It's a little bit of even though it's an upbeat swinging number, it's got kind of that robotic 80s Stevie Wonder sound where he got heavily into computers. He was always a gadget geek. Stevie Wonder was. Like when the Mellotron came out, he was like, in America, he was like one of like 4 motherfuckers that can afford it. It was like him, John Lennon in England, and Bing Crosby, and like like one other dude that can afford it. Stevie Wonder just cut out a check for it. He was like the only musician besides Lennon that bought the thing. He's like, I gotta have it. I must have it. I gotta use it on The Secret Life of Plants. He was, yeah, I mean, he's a gadget guru. Like, if you went to Stevie Wonder's house, you'd probably find thousands of old keyboards, old technologies. He's like, yeah, I used that in like 85 on this record here. I didn't use it again after that. Remember when he was on the Cosby Show? He was in the studio with Theo, and Cockroach was there. And they're in the studio, and Stevie's like taking time out of his recording session to entertain the Heathcliff Huxtable family. Yeah. Stevie was a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Stevie also solicited whores.